What's that over there? That's just like Farron or whatever. It's like Link's gonna undo his flyer. What do you mean by that? Don't hurt my son, the Corcock. I don't think his name's the Corcock. I might be wrong. But I don't believe that's what he was known as. I'm gonna quickly just yeet dab on these trees here. I tried to solve these with my brain last time, and that was just a false. That was just a false, you know, popular English sentence. Yoink this hearty durian, please. We did it. When you were playing and stopping the animation, his hands went to his crotch and he moved back really quickly. Yeah, it's just Link zipping up his crotch. What's wrong with that? Just a couple guys who were up to no good, starting trouble in their neighborhood. They got in one little fight, and their mum said stop. Did I just pick up a wood? I got excited. You didn't mean to type Corcock, but it sounds a lot better now you think about it. I don't know if it sounds better. It sounds different. Is Ganon dead? No, he's doing pretty well these days. Got his own company. It's called the British government. Apparently it's like doing a lot of evil. Aha! Politics. Politics killed that bird, not me. Just so you know. Like zoom up through this mountainside here. God, Link's so good at doing wheelies. Don't know if that was a good use of that. Ouch. God, Link's getting a lot of butterfingers with his Hylian shield today, isn't he? His mum got scared. She said, sub to Woolen or I'll shave off your excuse me, right? Excuse me? Excuse me? Northeast. This way. I wasn't murdering the local wildlife. I don't live here. I'm murdering the tourist wildlife. Ah, you can activate this when you have no stamina. That's interesting. Way opposite of many arrows left. What do you mean? I have like 1,000 arrows left. Just regular ones. Maybe not. Not as cursed as the cursed dog. There's nothing more cursed than the cursed dog. That is probably the truest statement I've ever heard. Something vibrated, but I think it was just because the motorbike hit the floor. This game's like very vibratey. It's a bit scary. What's this one wrong? What's this one boy doing in the middle of here? How's it going? I'm just trying to like slice a bit more of this butter. You know, just get a little bit more butter going. Like, just like a little bit more, please. I'm like buttering my jacket potato. He did have a gun. It's not like the wildlife's trying to kill you. Are you sure? The wildlife seems pretty murderous in this game. It's always like, heck, Woolen, how's it going? Can I have a few of your like kidneys, please? And I'm like, no, dear, don't do that. The deer's like, yes, dear. Oop, oops. Oop, oops. Oop, oops. Oh, nice. I have like a shit bow for this, right? Why is this so hard to hit? Is this bow just very bad? Nice. Wait, there's more? Ah, this bastard. Wait, they're all coming back. Ouch, I guess you can't cheat on this one. They continue to move around even in slow speed. Do I... Look, alright, look. We're gonna do something. These balloons are an advanced piece of technology. They're zooming around in such a strange little arrow. I don't understand, like, I was not hitting anything. I don't know, maybe the bow we're using it just has like a huge drop-off or something. Feels reasonable. Maybe. But if we just go by like a proper bow and then like 1,000 arrows, we'll just do that, I reckon. I've just been reminded that I need to wake up for like a 9 AM lecture tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. No, I want the bow. Can I have like 2? I don't have the money. Can I afford the trousers? No. Let's go to the horse shrine down here. Then go buy some like arrows off Beetle or something. Zooming around at the speed of sound. I've got places to go. Gotta follow my zoom. Who put all these rocks here? You're gonna go play Breath of the Wild because this is bugging so bad for you. What, Twitch? Okay. Hope you have fun. Where's Beetle? I just haven't seen that butterfly before, so I thought I'd have them. These balloons were like Dark Souls PvP experts, perfectly dodging each arrow. Like cheating. Alright, let's cook like 1,000 hearty radishes. Remember how we had like nothing? Like no food items? We're about to make a lot of food items. Beetle once did a dance for you, and you've never seen him do it since. Beetle's weird. I don't like him. Who knows what he's up to? He's always like, hey, what up, it's me, Beetle, how's it shaking? I never found out what was shaking. He's always asking, how's it shaking? I just put like a tomato in there or something. There's literally no difference between hearty radishes and regular radishes at this point. Like, we already have too much max HP. We just get 2 hearts out of them. You wish it was as easy to earn money in this as it is in this game. Well, like, you know, if you go out and collect loads of fruit and then sell the fruit to a fruit seller, you can still do that. Like, if you go up and dig up a bunch of diamonds, you can still do that. How many of these do we have now? Alright, we want to make all of those then. I also wanted to make in like the ones that give you your stamina back. Is that this? Brother, may I have carrot? I want your finest carrot. The carrot legs are hashtag body goal. They are like strangely sexy carrots, aren't they? Look at those legs. They're what like Pikmin aim to look like in like the Pikmin Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan, maybe. All you need to do is smack some sparkling rocks with something and sell the diamonds that come out. Exactly. You wonder why no one else does this? It's because they don't want to break the economy. They all had like a secret agreement not to do that, and you, because you woke up so late, never realised that. The thing is, like, takes a while. I guess it takes like a while to do this once, cook all your food. But the thing is, like, oh, that's crit. We only have to do it once, and then it's gonna last for like the whole playthrough. I don't know the last time we did cooking, but like our food we had before lasted for absolutely forever. Just 3D print diamonds. Now you're thinking with Dark Souls. At least 10 minutes. I want to cook like increase your cold resistance. Can we just like cook a bunch of cold resistant things? Oops. I saw a Wiki an article recently that says why millennials not buying diamonds. That's a pretty old article. I think it was in like some rich, wanky newspaper. Attack power. I see, I see. Bees. Stamina regenerating. What happens if you just cook one honey? Oh, it just gives you a little bit. I see. I see. What do you think a lot of these cooking ingredients do? Because I've like never used most of them. Let's use like 2 butterflies in here. Oh, maybe not. Diamonds are lame. I think diamonds are not really what I would be spending my £100 million on, if I have to be honest. Could be wrong about that though. I don't know what most people spend their money on. I guess you can't just yeet that in like that, can you? They're artificially expensive. Yes, they're not even really that rare, are they? In comparison to like other rare minerals. Make a void food. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab 1 monster extract, 1 lizafloss talon, some rock salt, and a hearty radish, and just pop that in. Oh. Bugs and monster park seeks will elixir. I think that's right. I think if we were to go move more quietly, what's the like the quickly one? Hot-footed speed boost. We do that. We use a Lionel horn. Sorry, yeah, we use a Lionel horn and a fast frog. Makes you a bit faster. I guess. I don't know what the best thing for that is, like Molduga guts. Use like a Molduga guts, and like 2 frogs. Restless Cricket is also a fast buy. I thought it was, yeah. We just use like 3 of these and 2 lizafloss talons or something. Oh, it's just energizing. 3 frogs and 2 Molduga guts. That's pretty expensive. How good is this zoom potion? Yo, that's like 9 minutes. That is pretty good. Buy whiskey and diamonds for your older peers' economic success. Will wink. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Economic success. What the hell's that? I live in Britain. Key swing. Guess we could use like a key swing. Key swing and like a fish or something? There. I thought I would make like a super cold resistant potion or something. Apparently not. Remember Duke of Bork? What is Duke of Bork? It sounds like an excellent boy. Rushroom. Just use like 5 of those. What do you make with a star fragment? Does it just make anything last longer, maybe? Increases your maximum farts when cooking. Hell yeah. Duke of Bork is the thing you invented. Heck yeah. Oh, a spicy fish skewer. Do you reckon we have like enough like food and stuff now, right? How long have we been sitting here cooking for? There's a lot of regen. I wouldn't mind more stamina regen things, to be honest. I don't know what else we have that might like regen stamina though. I don't know if we could just put like 5 bee honeys in. 1 dragon horn in any recipe makes it last 30 minutes. Heck, look at that. That's pretty decent. 4 dragon parts. Can I just use like any dragon bits? Because we have all this stuff that we're probably not going to use. Could use that to make a speed potion for like the whole stream. Haha. What about like choo-choo stuff? Oh, you can use red choo-choo jelly to set off fires, can you? Interesting. It has to be a horn. I don't know if I care enough. Like we've got plenty of stuff now, haven't we? I just wanted to see if I had more speed stuff. We have some swift violets we can use. Endurance room? Maybe? That's it, we want endurance rooms. I want to be at the point that, like, if I'm climbing a cliff, I'll have, like, enough stamina things to be able to climb it infinitely. That's the plan, at least. Even if you do have horns, they're better for upgrading armor. I guess. I don't know, maybe at the end of this we'll have had enough to upgrade our armor. Haha. I doubt it. The armor wanted way too much stuff. Yeah, I guess once you've upgraded everything, it matters less about keeping stuff, does it? Alright, how long are we sitting here for? Cooking stuff. Because we're like nearly maxed out. We literally have 1 more cooking slot that we could fit. We have a ton of stamina regen, a ton of like random stuff, a ton of health regen. Should be pretty good. Where were we going to go? We made a thing, didn't we? I didn't like that like, weird beeping he did. It was strange. Very strange. Ooh. You remember the Battle of Hastings? You have like 200 of each ore in your inventory, including diamonds, which you have 60 of on your master mode save, because you never sell it. How do you make money in that? Do you just do like mini games over and over? Because I like sell stuff as soon as I have an opportunity. Why is this hard? Who made these things, alright? Oh my god. Wait, is there one like directly above? It's casting his shadow. I do have motion controls on, yeah. Aiming with motion controls is slightly easier than aiming without, though, isn't it? Sweet Jesus. There's more? Where is it? Oh, it's there. There's a bit of, like, controller input lag at this point. Like, I let go of the button and it doesn't actually let go at the time I let go. Oh my god, it fit. Oof. You should go and cook some stuff because it's a blood moon. No, we already did that, it's alright. I think we're at the point in the game where we just don't care about critical cooking. I think we're fine. Go this way. Wait, do we need to go this way? No, I wanted to do, like, this area, right? Like here. Let's go there. Let's go to the village, buy a ton of arrows, and then go south. When you travelled, they all respawned. I imagined, but, like, were they on a timer? Did I need to, like, kill them all within a certain time? It was weird. What I don't like is, like, the occasional, like, lag spike or, like, delay spike on the controller. It definitely is a thing. It's quite annoying. Or, like, you do an input and it ignores it. Or it, like, holds off for a second before doing it. It's like it buffers the inputs, but then sometimes the buffer lags or something. Like, it puts your input in a bucket and sometimes doesn't empty the bucket at the right time. Have I tried the Cave of Shadows? What is the Cave of Shadows? Or Cave of Shordos, maybe.
The blood moon rises once again.
Wait, where's the shop? This is the shop over here. Does it need to be daytime for them to listen to me, though? Do I need to, like, find something to sit at? Is anyone awake in here? Oh, you are. How do you not have any That was weird. Nothing like running around at night with full Sheikah gear and gulping down some sprint juice. I forgot that you can run faster if you, like, don't have anything. Surely Dark Link is the, or like Tingle is the fastest we can run, right? This is pretty fast. We're not even using any, like, special juice. I don't know what Cave of Shadows is. You've like intrigued me and then not told me what you mean. Let's go straight south, which is the other way. It's a Twilight Princess thing. Oh, no, I haven't done that then. Is that the DLC thing you could do? They added in, like, Twilight Princess HD if you owned, like, a Wolf-Link amiibo. Like, if you buy the game again, but this time you get a plastic figure instead of a CD, you'll unlock 30 minutes of gameplay. Or something. Didn't Twilight Princess already had, like, its own labyrinth, right? Its own, like, Savage Labyrinth. Savage Labyrinth. It was really good. Yes. It's that thing. Okay. Is it not just like another labyrinth then? Probably should have the Korok mask on, right? Cave of Ordeals is the normal one. Yeah, you get like a fairy's tear at the end or something, right? Which is like pretty good healing. It's the labyrinth in which you stay in wolf form the entire time. Oh, that's kind of cool. But you have to buy, like, an amiibo to unlock it, right? Even though the content's on the game disc. Seems a bit, like, stupid. It's like, hey, you've bought this thing. You don't get it, by the way. You have to buy this other thing to get this thing that you've already paid for. Seems very stupid. Like, why not just include it as part of the game? And say, hey, it's the HD version and we added content. It's really hard. That's cool. I liked the wolf form fights. They were always pretty interesting. Even if it was mostly just like hold down B and do like a spin attack. I thought they were kind of cool. My controller is starting to do that thing again. I don't know if you can notice. Where it's like moving a bit. Once more. We've done this Korok puzzle. Maybe they're just little... Yeah, they're just enemies. Alright. You're amazed that people buy and support the amiibo thing. I'm as well. It's like... buying figurines at like a very extended cost. I don't understand. I don't think I have the income to understand. Maybe if I had like loads of money, I'd be like, oh yeah, I want that. I'd rather have like a Toho Fumo. Like a big plushie. That's physical DLC. I don't know. I know TK likes amiibo. He has like every single amiibo. He has 1,000 amiibos. You have quite a lot of amiibos. I don't get the point. I mean, I get the point. It's a collectible, but I don't empathize, I guess. Like, I'd rather spend that money on a new game, you know, than like a thing that isn't a game. I think I'm assuming most people get them just because they're collectible. Yeah, that kind of hurts my eyes. It's pretty. I'm assuming they're like, hey, it's a new thing. It's like Series 1, Charizard or something. But like, if you're buying them instead of buying the games, why is this? You only bought a Toon Link one because it was cheap. I can understand if they were like a $5. Because then it's like, oh, I'll just have one of those on my desk. But like, they're not, aren't they? They're like pretty expensive, aren't they? Or most of them are, at least. I'd rather have a Toho one, again, than like a Zelda one, I think. Look at that nice island over there. Was that just like the challenge island, or was that something else? It was €10. I'd say that's very cheap then, yeah. But like for most things, wouldn't you just rather have like a shirt? Like if you had £30 to spend on a thing with Mario on it, wouldn't you rather have a Mario like shirt? Or like a tea cozy for your kettle? Than just like nothing at all. So from here we just go dead west, I guess. Most are like €15. That's a battle shrine. I see. What's that sound effect? Oh, hello. Sorry, I don't have a sword equipped. Wait, are they scared or are they attacking? No, they're attacking. Most are around £10. £10 more reasonable than I thought then. I guess I thought they were more expensive than they actually are. Oh. Let's teleport like somewhere completely different. Like... Wait, is it faster to teleport here and watch the loading zone or actually just go there? So I wanted to see what was around this beach we've ignored. You got the gold and silver Mario amiibo. But like, do you do anything with them, or do you just kind of like put them on a shelf? I know people have them in like Smash Brothers, and you can like level them up. I don't know. £10 is more reasonable than I thought they were, though, I guess. You have the 8-bit Mario amiibo as a birthday present. Yeah, they're a pretty good present, I guess. Yeah, I figured it was faster to teleport. Like, if it's a birthday present, that makes a lot of sense. Because it's really just like, hey, they like video games. What video game do you like? I'll buy you the amiibo for that. What's going on here? That's not okay. You got most as presents. Presents I understand, like, completely. We go south from here and along the beach. Do you reckon the shop here sells arrows? Oh, there's a Corica? Oh. You got the Wolf-Link one for Breath of the Wild, and your brother got you the pit one. Okay. I'm just trying to get like an angle at these trees. I'm wondering if there's like a plant or like a flower along it or something.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There's an apple in this tree. What the heck? He was the apple. Wow, that's a pretty good card. Yeah, this city's pretty nice. Yeah, there's a shame there's not much here, but I do like the village. I agree, yeah. It's really nice. Boat war. I never played Sonic Unleashed, but I know people didn't really like it too much. I thought it didn't seem like too bad of an idea. Are you hungry, my son? Here's a raw prime meat. Basically the same style of village. It's a cool style, yeah. I don't trust you. Last time you told me to go there, you like just left me and said it was dinner time. You liked Unleashed, you didn't get the hate for the light levels. I've just come to realise that, like, people on the internet really like to hate things that other people hate without actually knowing anything about them. And that's just, like, the default state of everyone, is it's easier to hate something because everyone else hates it. Because everyone's like, oh man, I really hated Super Paper Mario because it wasn't like the 1000-Year Door. But I was like, I didn't play 1000-Year Door, so I really liked that game. They're like, no, shut up, Stinky, you smell. It's like, oh, okay, well, it's a shame. They're okay, and there's still day stages. Is Unleashed, is it like nighttime you play as a werewolf and daytime you play as a Sonic or something? Or people were like, oh, Twilight Princess is like the edgy Zelda, it's bad. It's like, no, it's like very, very good. It's an enjoyable game. I want to fill up this bike with like some like flowers or something. People like it now it's older, I guess. But people like, then when a new game comes out, they love to shit on it and say, oh, it's not as good as the old ones, it's bad. Or everyone hates it, it's bad. You know? It's a bit of a weird argument. He got electrocuted by his like friend. He's called a werehog in game. Well, it's the same thing with Twilight Princess. They were like, oh, Wolf-Link's just a wolf, innit? That's stupid. It's like, no, it's cool. He's a wolf. He's got like a little earring for some reason. Isn't that cool? Wolves don't normally have earrings. What's up with that? We've been here. Yes, but not on all of them. That's probably fine. Nintendo games tend to age well. I think they tend to age extremely well. As evidenced by the fact that they get more expensive as time goes on, unlike every other thing in console and game. Nice. A lot of people are embarrassed to admit that they enjoy games that everyone else hated. So pretend they also hate it. Yeah, it's probably the same thing for like anime as well. There's probably people out there who like, yeah, I liked Sword Art Online or Naruto or whatever, but they're not allowed to admit it because everyone else hates it. I didn't really like Sword Art Online that much. Thought the first like, what was it, like 12, 11 episodes were alright, and then I really didn't like it. But like, it's popular to hate things, so I'm sure there's a ton of people who'll just never watch it, even if they might enjoy it, just because it's popular to like hate it. Because it's popular. Well, same thing the other way around. I bet there's a ton of people who play things they hate just because they're popular. Like, oh man, it's cool and hipster to like NES games, so I'm gonna force myself to play Zelda 1, where they might have like preferred Link to the Past. But they don't want to seem like super hipster and play the first console and not the second one, you know? What's this guy doing here? What are you doing? A lot of people feel that way around Fortnite. Well, I'm assuming it's the same as like COD. Like when I was younger, everyone was like, oh man, I love COD. And then I actually asked them and they were like, I don't really like COD, but everyone owns it. GameCube games are getting expensive now. Yeah. Well, it was popular to dislike a ton of GameCube titles, wasn't it? Like, oh, what is it? People didn't like Rayman 3 because it was too different to Rayman 2. I was like, no, Rayman 3 is like one of the best games. It's amazing. Oh, there's just like a Korok here. Well, people are like that with Pikmin. I think some of you are like that with Pikmin, where like you really like Pikmin 2 and think it's like a direct upgrade. I think I still prefer Pikmin 1. Like I think I just like it more. Like every time I play Pikmin 1, I can 100% it in like 2 days, and I always really enjoy it. And then I finish it and I immediately want to play it again. And the couple times I play Pikmin 2, I've just... Eventually it gets to the point where it's like there's just too much. I wanted like a short game, not this like really long one. Where everything's in a cave. Let me get this out of the way. People hated Sunshine too. Did they? I thought people loved Sunshine. I thought it was like one of the best Mario games or something. Maybe that might be now. I thought everyone liked Sunshine at the time though. Whenever I had like my friend's copy. Yeah, that just reminded me. I guess I did have one friend at school who had a GameCube. I like nicked copies off a lot. I thought Mario Sunshine was insanely fun. There's another Korok somewhere. Is it on top of this rock, you reckon? Must be, right? That or it's in one of these trees. The music here is really nice, by the way. Yeah, it's gotta be on the rock, right? I thought it's recognized as one of the best, yeah. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, Sword Art Online went from very good to there's a season left. It's because it had a lot of money put into it. So like most things with a lot of money put into it, it had a really, really, really pretty like backgrounds and art style. And the music for it was really, really good. It's just the writing was done by like a 15-year-old, so it went to shit pretty quickly. With a Sword Art Online. Like if you just want like some really like base level, nothing goes on show, then it's very good. Because it's really pretty, and it has a really good soundtrack. But if you want to watch something with substance, you watch something else. Well, we're talking about a lot of things. We're talking about how people like to hate on things that everyone else hates on. There's like 2 Koroks in this area. Because it's by default, it's easier to agree with everyone that something sucks than like to admit that you might like it. Where's this Korok I was just about to jump into? Wait, is he even here? My brain's gone. I thought I was just about to jump into like a Korok circle. I guess I'll just go and grab this thing here. Yeah, it was great for the first arc. I think it's what most people think. It's the first like 10, 11 episodes or something. He's the dark-haired, cool young protagonist wearing cool dark clothes and wielding cool ope weapons, all said. Yeah, it's more that, like, they kind of drop every, like, Season 1 was pretty good. It was a bit, like, you know, obvious what was going to happen all the time, but, like, it was fun. It was fun rubbish. And then they, like, completely dumped everything and became as generic as possible, and it kind of, like, you know? Like, the main female character goes from being, like, quite, like, a strong character, like, a, like, very... like an individual, like one of the only individuals in the show with any personality, to being like waifu bait. It's like just a bit sad, really. The RPG progression was pretty good, yeah. I enjoyed that. They skipped over the second half of the tower by having the final boss shot randomly in the middle. Yeah. The RPG stuff's pretty cool. I like it. Hi, Nut Dealer. Also, hey, Cake, yeah. You're not sure if you're happy or mad about the fact that you spoiled loads of Breath of the Wild. It's really hard to say anything spoiled in this game. Because it's open world. Chances are, A, you'll have forgotten by the time you actually see it. Or B, it doesn't really matter because it's open world. Like, there's like 10 gameplay elements in this game. Once you've seen all 10 of them, you can pretty much solve every problem. Like, that Korok in the tree that was an apple earlier was the newest thing I've seen in a very long time. Other than that, everything's just like a combination of a few things. Nut Dealer. It's Undertale, yes. Deltarune translates to Nut Dealer. That's true. Don't, Cake. Hello, Windy Boy. Come back here. I need these nuts. These are springs. Where's my nuts? Ah, ancient shaft. Link's looking at that like, yo, what up? Gonna just take this ancient shaft. That's right, put that in my bum. I think we go here, and then do like a little, go like a little like here, and then jump over. Go to that beach over there. Because we haven't been to the Gerudo area in like forever, and there's like a ton of the desert we didn't do anything in. How was your day today, Cake? What is it? Sunday? How was your Sunday today, Cake? I guess you weren't at work then, because it was the weekend. So there goes my other question I normally ask. How would work have been if you'd have had work today? Would it have been good? Oh, perfect reflect. It was on one of the Megalovania remix videos. Yes, one of the ones that was like, Megalovania, but the second lyric is a different song. So it's like da 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 da. You're enjoying your weekend, not really ready for work. How do you get to work, Cake? Do you like cycle? Guardians are creepy old men. Good. I used to make that joke a lot, Brian, so I'm glad that you are also going there. This means I'm not alone. Hello, do you know where your brother is? Just stoned out of his mind, isn't he? You see these Koroks, they all do look like very stoned, don't they? They have like no idea what's going on at any point in time. I wonder if there's going to be another one of those like fake Koroks in the tree. Not over here. Yeah, you take your bike everywhere you go in your life. You do live in like Denmark though, so that's expected. Where is this Korok? Stoned, because he's standing on a rock. Exactly. Exactamundo. Zoom. One, two, three, four, five. You could probably bike to uni too. I'm not going to bike to uni. I'll drive to uni. Have you seen how cold it is? I also don't own a bike, so that's a small problem in that. You used to bike 45 minutes to one of your workplaces. It's the most Danish thing you've ever heard you say, Cake. And I've heard you say things like, hey. Very Danish thing. Oh, I guess I didn't need to eat that, but whatever. Yeah, I don't need to come up here either, apparently. Where is this Korok? I'm being, like, cock-blocked by him or something. Maybe he's underneath something in here? Sorry, chat, you're talking about hand-holding. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Someone's gonna get banned. You reckon it's underneath this ancient shaft here? Well, like, lift him up. Oh no, Oni-chan. You can see my ancient screw. It's alright. Still gambling in Darkest Dungeon? Yes. Character is never stopped. Wait, there is a circle there. There is a circle. I just couldn't see it for some reason earlier. That's very weird. Found it. Would bike everywhere if everything wasn't so far away. I don't think you could, like, pay me to switch my car out for a bike at this point. Hey, look, we got 69 nuts. You know what that means, chat? That's right. It's time to do a little dance. It's called the nut dance. Like that. Hell yeah. Just gonna drop, like, I don't know, some teeth on the floor. Just, like, christen this area here. Ugh. Like that. There you go. Just leave that off there. So one of the herons will come and clean that up. Raw XD. White jelly. Ooh woo woo. Walnut. Thank you. I'm glad I could get Cake to XD. He's one of the hardest to XD out of all of you. Some of you will XD over the mere mention of hoo hoo and sourdough bread. Cake's a hard bargain though. Let's go straight left. Oh. I found my Korok, yeah. It was a, the first thing I went into the area was to find a Korok that was, in, like, the water, and then I couldn't find it, and then I found it again. God, those things are weird. Let's refill it with teeth. My bike loves teeth. Don't write sticky trap, ooh woo woo. I will ban you. Forever. Mounted archery camp? What an area. When you played TF2 with your girlfriend... Wow, Horochow. Way to make all of us feel bad. You want to make a what sticky? Sorry? Oh, I just have to stand here, do I? You never want XD just as you've never dabbed. Dabbing is bad, that's right. I guess I just had to stand there. Whoever made that must have made the, like, collision hole for that little thing there, like, way too high. Brian, please dab. Yeah, Cake will give me £400 if you dab, Brian. You dabbed when it was a thing because your friend loved it. I'm glad that you put your friend, making your friend fun above you selling your soul towards the dab gods. Michael isn't able to come. It's alright, give him 10 minutes. Hello there, young man. Be gone. Go like north and then do like a little loop south or something? I don't know. It's weird, we haven't been to this area for like a very, very long time. I guess you're out £400. Thanks, Cake. And thanks, Brian. Look at that LOD popping into existence. I'm wondering if we just, like, ignored a Korok somewhere. Wait, are you the bastards that told me about, like, the horse? He's looking for the drill... Wait, what's that show called with the drills? Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. That one. Sometimes you feel like having a GF, sometimes a BF. Very 2019 way to think about it. I'm all for that. When Cake says mate, he doesn't mean his friends, he means his many partners. Classic Cake, him and his bikes. Goran Lagan. Yeah, by Studio Shaft XD. No, was it by Shaft? I don't know. Who made Goran Lagan? Time to zoom. You only dab if someone expresses disdain for dabbing. That's also a very 2019 thing to say. Very modern stream today. Did they just like kill a horse? Yo, what the fuck? I've never seen the... Oh, they made like a swallowing sound. I've never heard that. Or seen that. They like killed a wild animal. and then like ate it raw. I've never seen that. Fucking hell. You dab somebody on Keith's stream. Virus stab. Virus stab is something you should see your doctor about, I think. Is that a horse? Oh no, it's a lizard. I thought it was like a Loch Ness monster with his long nose. He just doesn't give a monkeys, does he? We go northeast. We ride north. To Pelennor Fields. I think it was a moose, yeah. I just opened that. Imagine getting a viral dab. Like going to your doctor and thinking, yeah, my arms have been itching lately and been kind of uncomfortable. What's the cause? He's like, have you been not dabbing? It looks like you've caught the dab disease. You have to dab every 10 minutes, otherwise your arms will ache like that. If you freeze a lizard, you can sneak under their chin and hide there. Oh, ho. They do have long necks, don't they? How would they know? Any of you riding a stall horse? No. Thought I'd check. Can you overdose on Tic Tacs? You could overdose on, like, sneezing. Really loudly. Not sneezing quietly. That stuff you could have forever. But yeah, your body's not meant to do everything. Why is this tree so big? I don't like that. Fuck off, tree. Eat a sock. Stinky tree. Hello there. Oh god, it's the tree guardians. I'm sorry I doubted your tree ability. No, I'm just kidding. Oop. Oh shit, I jumped off my bike. If you freeze a lizard, in real life you get scorned by your peers. Are you 48 years old? You get scorned by your peers. Or you're like a head teacher. That's not language that anyone our age uses. You can overdose on water really easily, can't you? Like, there's some places that, like, they advertise that drinking water is something you should just do all the time. Not just when you're thirsty, but just do, like, constantly. And it's, like, really unhealthy. Scoobs. Where is this Corcock? Is he off? See, the difficulty is he off the cliff? Or is he on the cliff? Because one of them requires me having to climb up the whole thing again. Hey kid, want to try some water? Yeah, it's very dangerous. Well, the adult's trying to get the kids hooked on this, like, Devassa stuff. I don't know what that means, but... scary. Hi, Michael. Is he, like, in here? I'm, like, starting to circulate an area. Maybe he's up one of these trees. Or in, like, that tree there. Maybe he is in this tree. I wonder. It is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh, he is here. Hello. How the hell would you ever find this without the mask? Your mum told you not to take any water from strangers because it might contain dangerous dihydrogen monoxide. Those damn dihydrogen monoxideists. When will they learn? Alright, Michael, it's your turn now. Bigo. Bigo is like big on, but faster and forwards. Please, Michael. You're a good boy. Down this straight cliff, please. You can do it. I believe in you, my horse. No, you say no, but really you mean, man, I love vertical cliffs. That's right. My son was made in Skyrim just for this. Alright, you can do it, Michael. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on the way. So, Michael, you've been such a good boy this year. Get ready for the birthday cheer. Alright, look. Go on, you can do it. Here you go. Rats, rats. We're the rats. We sneeze at night, we eat at night. We're the rats. You know what would be faster than all this?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Just letting him slide down himself. We go over this. So there's actually no point in coming down that cliff at all. Zoom. Be gone. Great play too. Letting him slide down is more fun though. That was my thought. Like most things in this game, it's probably faster to do X, but doing Y is way cooler. Like, why climb the mountain when your motorbike, your hoverbike will do it for you, you know? See a Korok. Teleporting him down would have been viable, but not as cool. Hey, it's my Soul Violet. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's that left boy again, isn't he? I have to, like, permanently hold... Fuck. I have to permanently hold, like, right slightly when I'm doing this. Sweet dirt bite, bro. Thanks. Yeah, they're my Sauvage line elbows. Line elbows. Hey. It's me, Lionel Booze. Wait, where are we going? Straight south? So we're going up this thing. How many of the young Leith men are there? There's about 900, yeah. We have, like 10, maybe? 10? I don't know how many I don't know how you figure out how many you have, to be honest. Seems a bit tricky. I love that you can just like throw away your motorbike like that. Zoo is such a nice sound. So are you pronouncing like something to raise Cthulhu from the dead? What are these wolflings? Boop. Take that, government. Oh god, he's giving me his little pincer. I didn't realize you could climb them. Oh my god, the quick fire reflects. Take that, Stinky. Hi, Christopher. It's like shh, but voiced. Zzz. Like that. Like a bee that's really angry. Because he failed his, like, ABCs. Haha. We go, like, where do we go? Oh, we haven't been to this, like, camp in a while. We go, like, southeast, maybe? Or East Gerudo village. I don't know how much we need to do in the desert, to be honest. I wonder if we've, like, basically done everything here. I think we could go straight south and maybe find something. Difficult to tell. Wouldn't be cool if there were jousting? I don't know what you mean by voiced. As a non-linguist, I speak in, like, bad English. The only difference between Z and S, you make a vocal sound with the S shape to get an S. Z. Z. S. Z. S. Z. S. Z. Are you sure? Is that what it means to, like, vibrate the back of your mouth? So you make the sh sound and add your voice. Zzz. Oh, like that. You're good at this, Brian. What's up with that? So you go zzz. That's pretty cool. Can I M+2? There you go. That's what that means, right? Do like a small hop. It is a cool sound, yeah. Thanks, Brian. I'll now annoy everyone with my microphone. I don't know how well it gets picked up, actually. I'm assuming it doesn't get picked up very well. It's used a lot in Chinese, like Zhang. Ah, you've been playing XCOM, haven't you? It's also used in French a ton. Je suis. Il suis. Elle suis. Ensuite, ensuite, deuxsuite, quatorzesuite, quinzesuite. How many of these things that I'm saying are real? None of them. None of them are real. I'm making them up. No, I want my shirt, please. Hey, what up, Stinky? It's me, Woolen. Come back for more. Oh, I just didn't even try to parry that one properly. Quatorze. You finished with a hard Z, do you? Oh, deux, trois, quatorze. Quinze, sweet. I don't know. Give him the old stab on the back. Thanks for the arrows, Stinky. Where'd you buy them? The Waitrose? Nah, you shop at Asda. That's me, by the way. I shop at Asda. Yeehaw! Sorry, could you not yeehaw in my chat, please? This is a cow don't chat, not a cowboy chat. Alright? Where the heck am I going? I'm going like straight south and then like west or something. God, there's so many wolflings. I'm also wondering why there's no Koroks here. Maybe we've already found the Koroks. I imagine there would be some in like these trees somewhere, right? Just sneaking around. Bonjour, Mr. Lionel. Ça va? Ah, ça va bien, merci. Et toi? Comme ci, comme ça. That's what he says. Oh, Lionel. Tu. Lionel. When cowboys throw things, they yeet whore. How do you delete someone else's comment? That's all I would like to know. Also, I agree. How do I change the gears on this motorbike so he doesn't, like, angrily growl at me whenever I try to do something? Chris is doing exclamation mark delete. Thank you, Crisp. Let's try to climb this boy here. Looks like a reasonable son. Zoop. Yeet whore. I'm very good at that. You're very good at yeet whoring, or you're very good at deleting this? Can I go up one more, or is it going to stop me? Del yeet. Thank you. Sorry, you can't go any further? Alright, Nintendo. Sure thing. Don't commit message deleted. It's a strange thing to say. Is there anything along this area here, or just emptiness? Is it bad you like sharp things? No, not at all, especially if you're like a chef. Liking sharp things makes you better than like most people in the kitchen who use like dull knives that they've never sharpened. And wonder why they find it hard to cut tomatoes. Yes, Christopher, how is the Netherlands doing? Greetings. Are you having the snow in the Netherlands, or have you not unlocked that yet? It's coming out in the next patch, it's the new type of weather. Fizzy, is that a trident? Mixed with, like, the crucifix? Yeetings. It's what if that's what aliens do when they come down and see us for the first time? They say, Yeetings, fellow earthlings. Don't greetings me, it's followed by peasant. Greetings, pheasant. It's just highland with nothing. That's what I assumed. I was wondering if I hadn't been there because there was a Korok or something. The games are really trying to force me inland here, isn't it? Like, I literally can't go down here. Who is Linkuken? What's up with that? There we go. This is me. This is the perfect man. Believe me, or don't believe me. This is just how it is. That's my new version of that meme. It's my original meme. Don't steal it. The Gerudo Yezet. You know, I think we've probably seen like everything in the Gerudo Yezet, right? Like there's probably not much really to see here, is there? We haven't been on Mount Nougat over here. Is he not wearing clothes again? No, he's wearing clothes that make him immune to heat, you know? The green lines of the map are where we have been before. And bean as in, like, magic bean. Oof. Yeeting's less than howdy ho. I like howdy ho. Howdy ho is just like a nice, friendly thing to say. Where you've been before. How do you delete this immediately? Let's consume hot. Man, that's such a basic vegetable. I feel so good. And basic. And vegetable. All the good things. Alright, so we go on this cliff to our left that we've never been on, right? Don't call each other ho. You can say what ho. But if you're using howdy ho as a way to howdy no, then that's a howdy no thank you from me. Alright, fam? How many of those words were real English? Figure it out and win a prize. Prize is nothing at all. What was that, like, slippery sound? It's a bit weird. This is the cliff you've never beaned on. Yeah, I've never been able to bean on here. I've been trying to bean for years. You wish you felt vegetable more often. Well, this is the perfect game to RP as a vegetable, if that's something you've always wanted to do. Perfect for all vegetable lovers, big and small. Small and large, enormous and minuscule. Wow, these bears are just rolling like these snowballs at me or something. Hello, my son. I would like to be on you if that's possible. Thank you. I'm here to bean you. This bear loves me. We're going to go on an adventure together, Mr. Bear. I'm just going to quickly equip this flame sword. You can do it, my bear son. Good bear. Consume snow. Oh my god. It's this cheeky bastard, he's up for more. What's up for grabs today? We're gonna have like a bear fight. Come here, young man. I'm going to absolutely beat the bear shit out of you. Oh. Smack. It's like a drive-by shooting, but with like, instead of hitting like the side of someone's mailbox, we're using a great flame sword to smack a bear for some reason. Quickly, bear. I know you're tired and need more bear food, but do not fret. Please do not beat bear shit for sanitary reasons. Bears don't need sanitary reasons. They're bears. They're too cool for that. Because it's cold here. I'm still not even up on the place that I wanted to be on. Alright, bear. Be gone with you. He's going to give him a nice slap on the bottom to help them get going. Alright, Rivali. Help me climb out of the skybox, please. Eat a sock, Nintendo. I can very clearly go further. Stinky, company, smell, very bad. They can't have checked everything here, right? Soothe him. Cheeky bastards, making this like giant mountain here. You just can't even go on. It's a feels badman from me, to be honest. Where do we even... We just go like north then, I guess. That's very bad. Yeah, just save a picture of this like snow texture in my backpack, please. Bear meat contains bear. Little known fact. Thanks for that. It's my new fact of the day, I'll tell everyone. People think that it contains tuberculosis and trimerculosis and trombone-nosis, and really it just contains wholeheartedly bear. A new clawful cereal. Feels Badman Drax again. Feels Badman's a bit of a cheeky bastard. He's always like... He's always around, isn't he? Can I like just yeet like some bananas in this thing, please. In we go. Sorry, my bike's hungry. For more banan. Sorry. In he goes. Yeah, cheeky grin. Thank you for banan, he says. Thrombonosis sounds like a devastating disease. It fills you with shitty puns. Yes, I've been suffering from thrombonosis for the last 48 years. And I'm not even 48 years old, so that's saying something. It's how powerful of an effect it is. It's more of a debuff, really. Like having a common cold gives you like the occasionally sneeze debuff. Or it could be a buff depending on how you think about sneezing and if you enjoy it. Ooh, zoop. Hey, my bike's safe. The more energy it has, the more erect it gets. Can't say I've ever heard people talk about motorbikes like that before, so... Good on you to create a new meaning to the word. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, don't insult Chris just because she's ancient and 22 now. How did you get to be that old, Chris? Who did you pay? What witches of Isengard did you relinquish your soul to live to such an age? Sorry, my bike's hungry for more bananas. Is it not a problem we all face? Damn banana-hungry bikes. The bananas are becoming to be more valuable than, like, the British pound at this point, so you can see why they're hungry for it. It's a strong economy in bananas. Alright. Oops. 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 Loops. Toots. Chris, you haven't been spry for years. Chris, if I throw you down a staircase, would you bounce or would you fall into the staircase? Based on your description of that, I will decide whether or not you are young and or spry. That's right, no metal on me here. Yeah, you're the same age as TK, Chris. It's my birthday in, like, how many days? What day is it today? The 3rd. It's my birthday in, like, I don't know, like 18 days. Even I won't be that old, Chris. How do you manage that? You're the same age as the ancient parts in this game, Chris. That is true. When they were making this game, they were like, what do we use as a reference for when Hyrule fell? 1,000 years? No, we'll just use Chris's birthday. And so they did. What's that giant, like, saucy statue in the distance? Do you see that? It's like bending over, leaning over, going like, hey, what up? I don't know how I feel about that. Are any of you Moblin fellows using a big Moblin sword? No? Well, okay then. Guess we'll just get on... Oh, fuck. Get one of those classic exploding barrel walls. Really, the true counter to any hero. It's your birthday in 8 days. Ooh. It's a bird? No, it's a saucy man, like, leaning off to the side. Alright, Apple fans. It's me, Woolen, here with the latest iPod. Got the old iPod Touch. And the iPod Nano here. This does not appease the statue. Perhaps you would like a different apple. Right there. No? The game's radar is lying. Why do I have 165 apples? They were on sale. Why would anyone have 165 apples? It's to feed my motorbike, of course. And my horse as well. Both of my motorbikes, in a way. A horse is kind of like a manual motorbike, isn't it? Now we feed this. And then we feed this. He loves us. You want another one, Michael? No, he says. Would you like a swift carrot, perhaps? Mr. Michael? Oh god, you just grabbed that out of my hands. Alright, well have fun. I'll just leave you there for eternity, if that's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to keep doctors away. I'm specifically hoarding apples so Chris, like, doesn't get, like, too attached and start, like, stabbing me. 165 apples is too many apples for any mortal man. Good thing Link's the one that owns them. He is neither mortal nor man. He is a kind of breed of both. We're gonna bump this loop right into the chute. Fuck's sake. This is not a difficult puzzle. I was going to take the piss out of how easy it was by doing like a super dunk in the air and letting it fall, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's right. Cake has a birthday as well. We're watching 100% run. The horse kept eating the apples he put down. Horses love them apples, do you know? Or even is Chris. Chris is a mysterious creature. She's 22 years old. And looking for friendship. That's about all she's looking for, though. She isn't willing to pay anything for this friendship, so that's why she's lacking. Oh, what's going on in here? Carrots don't improve eyesight, they just prevent you from having bad eyesight. I don't know, I think if you were to stick arrows in someone's eyes, they probably start to have pretty poor eyesight. Here we go. Also, don't they include beta carotene? So literally, eating carrots makes you less of an alpha. Who the hell would eat a carrot? We're in the Giza crater. The Giza crater. The Giza crater. This is where Chris lives, because it's old. Haha, see? I managed to fit another old joke in. God, that purple smoke's cool. Yo, is that a diamond? Carrots help with anything. You could put them in your hair if you like, I guess. It's a bit strange, but might help. The other thing is they're probably also better for you than that, like, 58th Big Mac, so, you know. Probably some amount of health to them. Oh god, there's one rock missing from these many rocks. Which rock is it? Can I check with stasis, maybe? No. Can you see it? Because I sure as hell can't. Do I just loop one in the middle, maybe? Or is one of them pick-upable? Hello there, you're not a rock. You're just a man. Maybe we just drop one rock in the very middle or something. Like this one. Oh, it's... Yeah, I think it goes in the middle, right? Boop. Plucking out your eye and replacing it with someone else's is a great way to reduce health. Yeah, they'll get like a small debuff called Can't See, Ow. It's minorly annoying. Hoarding all the apples to influence the market and put money under the counter from his doctor's friends. We now charge more because people can't avoid them anymore. That's right. You figured out my strategy. That and yeeting my motorbike into the void. My favourite thing. We're going to go around the edge here. Hello, Mr. Bat. Are you a featherless biped? I'm not a featherless biped, I'm a man, I think. Also, Cake, don't talk about your vibrations, please. Only good vibrations. By Jonathan Snow, famous musician. Stay hydrated bot's always there for you. Like he's there for you now. Am I quadrupedal? How many pedals do you think I have? Like, if you were to step on one of my many quadrupedals, would I perhaps change in pitch or echo more? What's going on here? Dragon Bone Mire. Heck. What's going on in here? It's Korok. Assuming it's a flower Korok, right? I got confused. Do you see the Korok? Hmm. Oh! There's a thing in the water over here. No, we don't need that. Should you dehydrate? I would recommend dehydrating. Sometimes you can be a bit too hydrated. And I'm there to tell you that you shouldn't be. You should be about as hydrated as you feel. No more and no less. If I hear of any of you being too hydrated, I'll know and I'll be upset. You don't want that, because then I would be sad and you'll be like, heck, don't do that. Where is this young man? I'm assuming it's a flower Korok, but I might be wrong. Do I have to like shoot an arrow into its thing there? Don't hydrate the bot. No, the bot will be sad, I think, if you do that. Oh, he's under these leaves here, I reckon. Oh, look at those LODs popping into existence. Lovely. They're hiding in here. Hello there, young man. Oop. Thank you, he says, for freeing me from my prison. I was under those leaves for 46 minutes, calling for help, saying, Kulu Limpa, and Tee-hee, you haven't found me. Yet no one came to my aid. It was a weird time. He just chugged 12 litres of water. Well, just de-chug them. Chug in reverse. All sneaky-like. Gonna just yoink in like a big arrow in there, if that's okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I probably don't be using explosive arrows here, do I? Let's just use like fire arrows. Yeah, that'll work. I need to sneeze. Help. That was a good sneeze. Oof. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Yeah, we've had Stay Hydrated bot for a while. I don't know who added them, but they've been on here for a while. Alright, what's this amazing loops that they've been holding off from me? My sneezy boy today. I'm a sneezy boy. Like initial D. I don't need that. Oh, you can use that to knock down on the explosive barrels, I guess. Good to know. Good to know. Just gonna pick up all their birthdays today, Michael. The chest looks worried because everyone who's stored in it has just died from like an explosion and it was like a foot away. Try removing your nose. Would that work? If I remove my nose, would I no longer sneeze? Is that how that would work? I thought it was like a diaphragm thing. Don't bully the bot, alright? He was invited here by someone else. And he's just trying his best. Who are you? Just a piece of flint that fell through the universe. Alright. Just keep going along the top left of here until we reach the very top left. Wait, have we done this Korok puzzle to the side here? Probably, right? Then you can't smell nice things anymore. It's a worthy sacrifice to make. Yeah, we've done this area. Definitely done this. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. It's been around 3 hours, and I'm very tired and sneezing. Oof, so I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. Also, I have to wake up tomorrow at like, I don't know what, 7? 7:30 maybe? Which is in about 8 hours from now. And I haven't had dinner yet. I'm always tired, yeah. Don't listen to Cake, he's lying. He tells like, he doesn't tell truths, he tells lies. Hi Woolen, bye. Hi Meta. So I thought I was just going to like, go north, southeast, and then end the stream like here, or like here. You know, just see if there's any like loots here. So I'll give us like another 5 minutes, just time to like finish our sneezing for tonight. Order pizza. It is nearly midnight, so I could make a pizza. The pizza I tried to make earlier burnt. Like the dough, I didn't punch all the air out or something, so it rose a ton in the oven. Maybe I could actually. It's about 10 minutes. I need to preheat the oven to as high as I can make it, which is about like 230, 250 C in mine, I think. And then I need to yeast it in. I need to like watch it. You were to sell a pound of flesh to make up your past crimes. Wouldn't that be wacky? That'd be wacky and wild. I don't know how I'd feel about it though. Toho dojins. There hasn't been any new Toho dojins for a while. There was one by that guy that makes kind of weird ones, but quite long and well written ones. That was nice, and that's been like it for the last few months. I thought like Raitase is coming out at some point. Raitase? I don't know. The like Toho Comiket, basically. I thought that's coming out at some point, but I don't know. I was assumed that Comiket would make more Toho dojins, but not many came out. There've been like 10 this year. Not very many. 10 translated, I should say. There's probably been more, but just not translated. Pasta and spicy tomato sauce. I could make pasta, I guess. I could make pasta. Oregano. Well, like, the thing is, I made the dough earlier today and left it to rise, so I've got the dough just kind of sitting. I could just cut a chunk off, preheat my oven, eat some, like, mozzarella on there and some tomato puree, and a bit of, tiny little bit of oregano, just a tiny bit. Bake it for, like, 10 minutes, hope it doesn't burn, because sometimes it just might. And, put some basil on the top or something. Well, Mr. Baguette Face, who's lost out here? Have I tied gnocchi? Gnocchi? I think I might have, I don't know. It's not the really, like, tough pasta. Oh, this damn controller. Maybe. Maybe. But have you ever been able to outsmart Bullet? What's going on here? You burned down this house. Yeet. It just explodes. Was there not anything here? I guess the story is he just like burnt everything. They're like dumplings. I don't know, maybe. If I'd have them, it would have been probably at like a restaurant, and I don't remember ordering them. I've certainly never made them. Let's go under here. What's going on here? Aren't they potato gnocchis? Gnocchis? Probably. I saw a cool post on Reddit, which some of you might have seen, about that, like, Scandinavian, maybe, like, Swedish or Norwegian, it might be Norwegian thing that's, like, you get mashed potatoes and you mix it with flour and then you fry it to make a kind of, like, flatbread. It looked really good. I like a good flatbread. That was like a nice, efficient chest moving. Just don't need that. Don't need that at all. Nuki. They're called gnocchi. Oh, hello, my son. I just murdered some wildlife, didn't I? Get over there. Get out of here. Oh god, he gave me a big slap. Who's bullying me? Oh, is he up on the top up there or something? Weird. Oh, it's in the well. No, wait, that's the chest we just opened, isn't it? Ah! Hello. We put you in there. Alright, we continue to go south for a little bit. Latke? Something like that, yeah. That's what they are, yeah. Fried potato and flour patties, yeah. They looked really nice. You add like a bit of like salt to that, they sound like really good. We go to the castle before the stream ends just for the music. If you want, I don't know what we'd be doing there. Don't know if there's anything to even do at the castle. Aha. Alright, south is this fun looking way. Is the Korok in there, you reckon? Hello. God, we've been finding so many Koroks today. It's almost like having a mask that shows you the exact location of every Korok is kind of powerful. Well, not the exact location, but it rings, you know? The most important thing is the Hylian Shield. The Hylian Shield's pretty cool. I still like how we just went there in, like, week 1. And just, like, looted a bunch of, like, late-game shields and used that for the game. Oh. My horse stopped me from being an idiot and walking into the tree. God, those birds did not sound happy when I ran over them. What's going on in here? Do I need to knock it off from that pillar and put it in one of the corners, you reckon? I need to put this thing down there, maybe. Can I climb to it, or am I going to have to shoot it? What do you reckon? No! Oh. Go this way, please. Nice. Which area in the game is your favourite? The one with all the autumn leaves. Definitely. I like here to get when they're in week 1 and you just spend an hour counting all the deaths. Let's try not to remember that. Or maybe try to remember it. Good memories of when I had an excuse of being bad. Ah. I'm surprised by how many Koroks we're just finding by just going in a straight line there. Surprising how much you can miss. Alright, let's murder these, like, locals. To finish for today. Or are they all? Can they not hear me because it's, like, raining or something? Do bomb arrows not work in the rain? Because my bomb arrow wasn't hitting just now. What's the IP for the Minecraft server? It's in the Twitch subs thing on Discord. It's just like pinned. Oh, fires. Let's not forget the time when Woolen did Path of Pain and Hollow Knight and spent 15 in the first area and died like 80 times. The Path of Pain was where I did, I got through the entire, all of it in like 2 hours. And then I got stuck on the very last map for like another hour, even though in the end it only took me 5 seconds to beat. Autumn looks good while it's colourful, not wet with rotten leaves. I agree. I just like autumn. I think it's the prettiest season. The flick. It was a pain, yeah, but it was a difficult game, and I proved myself slightly by beating a difficult pattern in it. And people were like, "Nice job, Woolen. Now do it in 5 seconds for like a speedrun record." It's like, let's not do that. What's going on through here? They're like a... Oh, I saw that big like mouth thing and I got excited thinking it was going to be like a super secret. Let's quickly murder this gentleman. Alright, this is where we have not been yet. Is there like a secret boy? Or his son? Somewhere? Oh, you can use spears to knock stuff out of trees without breaking the tree. I've never considered that. I'm still wearing snow boots. I am still wearing snow boots, yeah. Yeah, I am. You're right, yeah. That would make sense. Snow boots don't make you slower outside of the snow area, surely. Surely it doesn't actually have an effect. Alright. They look aesthetic for the whole biker appeal. Yeah, I'm really big on that biker appeal. We go northwest. Like this way, maybe. Back through where we were for like a second. Oh, I thought I would break those. I just want to get like one last Korok, that's all I wanted. I don't know what one might be. Oh, Master Swords doesn't come back. It's weird. You press spring when it's warm and fresh with flowers and stuff. Yeah, but in terms of like being pretty, I think autumn, like, I like just like the autumn leaves. I think they're really nice. As like an actual season, I don't like it that much. It's a bit cold. But like, I just like autumn. I think it looks nice. Alright. Do you want to have like a picnic up here? Oh, those are Koroks right here. Here's our final Korok of the day. Spring means a lot of pollen. Oh yeah, I don't have sneeze. Autumn sneeze, a spring sneeze that some people have. So I don't have to worry about that too much. Wait, which one am I grabbing? The small one, right? Like I'm not getting the... Yeah, I'm not getting the bottom right one. Grab that. And that. Mid-spring and early autumn. Yeah. Yeah. You love winter because the fact that you can, on colder nights, you're able to see more stars. That's really nice. I like winter because it means that it is fine to stay inside all the time, and no one cares. No one goes like, "Oi, what are you doing? Go out and I don't know, like breathe some air." And in winter they're like, "Oh, don't do that. It's cold." Which I guess we're currently in still. We got probably like an auto host from Daniel. Any of you viewers right now came from like Daniel's stream just now, or Cerny's stream or something. I'm assuming one of them finished streaming and we got the auto host. Oh well. That's usually what happens when we get like 100 viewers out of nowhere. You love winter so much. Spring pollen, can't wait to sneeze constantly. Do you have pollen sneezing, Christopher? Can't wait for Spider Rebirth of Death. Oh yeah, I like winter as well because there's no bugs. Like, all the bugs are dead. I like that. I think that's a good thing. That there's, like, no insects anywhere. Stare like right at the sun. Alright, anyway, it's been 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm tired. I need to wake up in like 7 hours. And I need to eat dinner as well, so I need to wake up in 5. I'll eat and then I'll have like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Maybe like 3 in the end. Wow, I should probably think this stuff forward, shouldn't I? Oh well, anyway, thanks for watching the stream tonight. I'm playing this on a Nintendo Switch. I'm using an Elgato that I crowdsourced like a year ago to capture card record it. Thanks, Christopher. Good night, chat. Thank you for watching tonight. I hope you liked the stream. I don't know what we're doing next Sunday, and we're definitely still doing this next Sunday, but I guess we might still be doing the same thing, or we might start ending it at some point, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. We have a Team Fortress tomorrow, I guess, at like 8:30 GMT, British time, evening-ish, probably TF2. People probably get annoyed if I stop playing that and play Toho instead. Although there's Osu's getting a speed buff, they're like completely reworking Osu. So all the maps I really like are getting like an enormous buff. So all of a sudden me like pointlessly zooming is now like a really good skill, so I was like pretty happy with that. Elgato is a brand, but haha, yes. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end the stream. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the accidental auto-host, Daniel. Haha, haha. Do I need to host someone? Like, just yeet it on. Just like some random person. They'll see the message and be like, oh wow, thanks for the auto-host, Woolen. Who's streaming? Chirino TV is speedrunning Dark Souls. I like Chirino TV, so I'm going to host Chirino TV with my host. So good night, chat. See you all tomorrow. Have a nice sleep. I will host Chirino. And